Welcome, guys, to Film Nerds. Oh my God, man. Okay, this is not going in my head. That threw me off. Okay. All right, we're gonna take four. How you doing, guys? This is Theo. Here's another episode of Film Nerds. Should you watch? This episode of the movies that I'm doing will be the movie for Valentine's Day weekend, which is The Photograph. Some of you guys have probably seen it, and if not, this is a Valentine's Day weekend. It's the director Stella Maggie. Many of you might be familiar with her work if you've seen the show Insecure, and she has written for Grownish. She do have a popular movie that is an independent film that won a lot of independent films, and that is The Weekend. In the photograph, the movie has Issa Rae, who's also from Insecure, and for those that's using Amazon Prime, Hulu, she's the supporting actress in What Men Want. So if you want to check out one of her latest movies before catching this, it also has Lakeith Stafford. Many of you might remember him straight out of Compton as Snoop Dogg. He's in the TV show The Atlanta, and I think mainstream he would be most known for Get Out, and he also for Amazon, Hulu, and stuff like that. You can see him on the movie that he starred in, Sorry to Bother You. That is also out if you want to check that movie also out. It also has Shantae Adams from the Netflix show Roxanne. And another person also from Insecure is Jolene Noel from The First Purge. Also, if you want to see one of his movies. The story of the movie is pretty much Issa Rae character is the daughter of Shantae Adams, who is a famous photographer who have died. And what it is that there's a journalist, which is Lakeith Stafford. His character is doing a story on her mother. And pretty much what it is that their worlds kind of connect and they actually fall in love, and it just shows you how they fall in love. The strengths of the movie, to go into it, that I would like to put out. I enjoyed the camera angles. The camera angles remind me of just those rom-com movies where they zoom in and make everybody glow when the characters see each other. So that's another thing. The wardrobe, everything was clean and cut and nice. I did like compared to most urban. This is not a rom com, but most urban movies, they have a lot of drama. Where, as we know, with film nerds, we do a lot of Tyler Perry related stuff. So in those movies, it's always a lady who's really damaged, and it shows a lot of our movies in our culture. The woman's really badly messed up. She's been loyal, and the man cheated, and then we have just the type of stuff where it's always like the parents, they come from a broken home and stuff like that. So in this movie, they kept it really simple. It really wasn't that much drama. There are drama like issues, but it's kind of the bare minimum. Is really light. Another thing that I do enjoy is that, and I read an article, the director really went out her way to try to show the feminist side of the black woman. And it's even a part where in the article it was stating how she wanted to break away the strong woman, I don't want to say mean girl face. And in this movie you get to see her smile a lot. So they really, there's a few scenes where it shows the strong woman and the stuff she go to, but it also shows like what people don't see behind closed doors. We a lot of our movies show them so strong, but we never see, you know, when they break down or stuff like that. And in this movie, it worked to show both sides, how you can be a strong woman, and then at the same time, those nights behind closed doors, it can show you how they can become. And it's really nice because it's I think it's something that we both, male and females, can respect and enjoy. The soundtrack was really well done. Another thing is the surrounding. They made sure that it reflected great dates. Like for instance, we all know the saying of, rain, weather, and stuff like that. So of course there's a rain scene, but I think that's typical with all type of romantic movies. Um, and the last thing I would definitely like to put on is that it's focused around middle class. It seemed like everybody, I would say, probably had like a bachelor's degree or something like that. So it wasn't none of that street thug type stuff, street thug type life. Wasn't nobody drug dealing and stuff like that. It's just literally kind of wholesome. Like, everybody was natural and educated and, just natural. Like Obama and his family. Kind of imagine that. Like even there is a married couple and you would look at them like the Obama family. So it was really nice to see a different aspect of the black family and the black love without traditional things that we see in the movies. Now going to the cons. One of the things about the cons I would probably say is that it was simple. They really kept it simple to focus on a generally romantic love story without too much drama. And the con is there's two stories going on and it leaves you wanting more. But I think that's a good thing, a bad thing, but a bad good thing. Because nowadays, I mean, of course, we looking at Fast and the Furious and John Wick. Everything's got to be better than the last, better than that. But they really kept it simple, and I think a lot of people might want it more, like just another 30 more minutes of this type of love story. But at the end of the day, it works. It's very simple. Target audience, I would definitely say, is perfect right now because it is Valentine's Day. So I would definitely recommend couples, especially black love couples. It's a definitely an urban movie. I can definitely see if a guy is not taking a girl out, it is good enough to go by yourself. I did go by myself just to say if you want to go out there and support it. It's not too funny. The comedy is very light, so it's more romantic than a rom com. But I would definitely say I could see a group of girls going, even if they are single or if you are just trying to get out and just take care of yourself for today. If you don't have a significant other, I would still recommend this is a movie where you just go do the dinner and movie and take care of yourself. So the target audience is definitely right now would just be anybody that want to see a good love story. Um, and I would like to know that right now it's projected for the movie to be 12 to 15 million. So I definitely would like people to go out there and support it. Like I said, it's a great story, and the director really went out her way to try to focus on. She did focus on dark skinned women and stuff like that. Like the cast is beautiful. It's a beautiful cast. Everybody is kind of natural. It's really good, and the story is simple and refreshing compared to a lot of urban romantic movies. So I definitely will. I personally would like to know. Please go out there and support this movie. Let let's make it more than 12 to 15 million for opening weekend. And as of right now, I'm Theo, and once again, please go see the photography, the the photograph. Please go see the photograph, and that'll be it for this film nerd. Should you watch it?